Now let me show you some of the other options available in simple sorting method. Let's select this particular range. You will see that there are two small buttons over here. One is A to Z and other is Z to A. These are the shortcuts for sorting data based on your first column. So if I want to sort the data based on the first column, I don't have to go through the detailed sort option. I can simply click here A to Z and it will sort the data in ascending order as per the first column. Now, I would like to warn you that do not select the header rows when you are choosing this option, because let's do this and see what's going to happen. I'm going to click on A to Z and this header column has gone to the bottom. Why has this happened? Let me undo this first by using Ctrl Z. I'm going to select this range here and click on sort button to open up the window of sort to analyze what has gone wrong. If you see, even though Excel is smart enough to know that the top of the range has headers, it also remembers your last choice. So our last choice was to deselect my data has headers, and it maintains that choice until you change it. That is the reason you have to be careful while using these shortcuts, and in those cases select only the absolute data without selecting the header rows. Something more, let me select the range. I'm going to click on sort. The first field you are aware of, you have to select whether you want to sort by which particular column. I'm going to click on my data has headers. So this is to select to the column by which you want to sort. Let's say this. The second is we have been selecting, we are not changing this field so far, which is cell values. So we are sorting by the values inside the cell. What are the other options? Let's have a look. So the other options are cell color, font color, conditional formatting, etc. Most of the time we will use cell values. So for the timing, let's stick to this and use cell values as the option to sort on. And the last field in sorting is the order. The order depends on the column you select. Let's say I select the column of product ID. In this case, you will see the order presented to you is either A to Z or Z to A or custom list. And if I change this column to quantity sold, which has numbers in it, then you will find order as smallest to largest or largest to smallest and custom ID. So what is this custom ID? Let me click on this. Custom list is the list which you can prepare yourself for a particular sorting method. And this can be used when the data in a particular column is a non-standard text and you need to sort it. In this particular case, this is the days of the week, months of the year. You can have your own listing by which you need to sort the data, and you can use that as your sorting order. And one more final bit, the options. Here you can select or deselect whether you want to have case sensitive data or not. And second is the orientation. You can either sort the data from top to bottom, that means in columns, the way we have been doing, or from left to right, row wise. Most of the time we will use top to bottom, but there is no stopping from sorting left to right by selecting this particular option. So I'm going to cancel this. These buttons over here, add level, delete level, copy level, and these two arrows, move up and down. We will see how to use them when we learn multi-level sorting in our next session.